did you do there at 4-0 down to fight back in such an amazing way?
I just wanted to just make the score look respectable, to be quite honest with you. So when I won the first leg, I thought at least I've won a leg, because I was feeling the worst at one time, thinking you're going to get beat 7-0 instead of. The first couple of legs I was hitting hundreds and 99s and clipping the wires, and then after 4-0 they started to go in. You know, the treble 20s were going in. I could hit a lot. I'd done a 9-dart to practice it tonight against Adrian, but that doesn't mean nothing in the practice room. But all of a sudden, the treble 20s were going in, and it was a different game. I think I just put Gary under pressure and made him miss a little bit. Difficult
playing 2 matches in a night, getting your preparation right, and then rebuilding for the final match of the evening.
2 matches tonight. I'm shattered now. Trust me. You know, I put everything into that. Halfway through the game, then I was like, because Gary's so quick, you know, and he's hitting everything. You so much. When Gary's on form, he's probably one of the toughest players you'll ever play, because he's very quick. When he hits his doubles, you're in trouble, really. It's just when he starts missing a few doubles is when you've got a chance against Gary. You're never going to outscore him. He's probably Michael, Gary, Barney, Adrian, and Chizzy. Chizzy's another one. You know, the scoring power is phenomenal. It really is. So the only thing you can wish for is that they'll miss a few doubles. Maybe put them under pressure to miss doubles.
The last 7 legs, you average 110. Just keep that going against Chizzy, you'll be fine.
Well, I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. The crowd were fantastic. I mean, they got behind Gary, of course they did. But as soon as, what the crowd in Belfast do, as soon as you start performing, then they get behind you. And I respect that. I totally do. Do you know what I mean? It's any sports person will tell you. Anybody that does this for a living, or any sport, when you can start getting booed and then turn the crowd around, is probably the best feeling that you'll ever have in sport, because all of a sudden you're entertaining, they're watching you, they're getting behind you, they're booing you, and every eye is on you, and I think that's fantastic. And this crowd is so knowledgeable about darts as well. They know every shot, every finish.
When you get that feedback from the crowd, when you play so well,
it inspires you.
Do you not get inspired to carry on and give it another go next year?
There's no 2 ways about it that the first 4 legs, Gary Anderson, the crowd pushed Gary Anderson. He never hits one dart to double. Well, he does, obviously, but tonight it was bump, 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 the first 4 legs, and then the crowd changed a little bit, and it does affect your game. Am I going to play next year?
Yeah.
No.
Definitely not.
The last time for me now.
We'd love to see you. This Belfast crowd would love to see you next year.
But when you look at the Premier League, we were talking about this, me and Bob, earlier on. This is my 13th year of the Premier League. That's 6.5 years out of my life in Premier League, which is fantastic achievement as it is. I think it's time for me to. I'm an old man now, and I look at myself on TV and I think, you're getting old. Well, I am old, and it's a young man's sport now. You know, I can't compete with these lads week in and week out. I mean, some of these have been in Germany this weekend. Are they flying to Germany tomorrow? You know, and Barney did a 7-hour drive just from flying back from Liverpool, and then had to get in a car, drive 7 hours there, and then 7 hours back. It's a hell of a jaunt, it really is. It does take it out on your body, of course it does.
Well, this crowd have enjoyed every moment of your career.
Do you know what? Even though a few of them boo me, I've actually loved tonight. I know I've won, but if I'd have lost, I'd have still enjoyed tonight, to be honest with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Phil the Power Taylor.
Big and comprehensive win, but what sort of way is that to treat a man on his birthday? Come on.
Yeah, I played well in patches. I wasn't performing 100%, but neither was Raymond. Raymond was not himself for some reason. I think it had to do with his birthday. And yeah, maybe the game against me put a lot of pressure on this day, on everything. He's got his wife, his kids over, and things like that. And yeah, maybe he wasn't focused enough, because yeah, for some reason it can go, because it's a lot of this is mentally, isn't it? And as you know, and it had to be difficult for Raymond. I feel a bit sorry for him, to be fair.
Not unusual for you to feel sorry for someone, but listen, you've got a job to do, haven't you?
I have a job to do. I want to be top of the table, and that's why I am. And yeah, sorry for him, but yeah, I have to do my duty. I got sponsors, I got fans, and I want to keep them happy, and I only can do that by performing really well.
You're here to entertain, and you've done that again. I tell you, the 92 was nice with the 2 double 18s, wasn't it?
I love that. I was already in my head. Whenever you miss the treble 20, go for double 8, double 18. It's nice when it works. It's horrible when you miss it.
Look, you're going well. You're going to qualify for the semi-finals. How do you? Yeah, it's a certainty, man. Certainty. Well, you're not. I don't think you're in yet, but I mean, if you're not, I think we're all passed out with shock. But look, how do you approach the rest of the league phase? How are you going to go about your business?
I want to be top of the table. That's what I did in the last 3 years, and that's what I like. I love to play well, and I love to perform really good, and that keeps me motivated, keeps me going. And yeah, I feel well, and I hope I can produce another a good game next week. Probably I got 2 next week, isn't it?
In Birmingham.
Yeah, in Birmingham. So yeah, I want to make the difference over there. I already wanted to make it a few weeks ago against Peter, against Raymond, but I couldn't do it. I'm going to do it next week.
Good. We'll look forward to it. Thanks for joining us, Michael. Thank you.
Wade, you've relaxed now, you're interacting with the crowd, and they enjoyed that, didn't they?
Yes, both of us played terrible. We do apologise, all viewers and all the guys here. We both played terrible. James beat me the weekend in Germany, and you know, I was trying to get up for it, trying to get angry with myself, but it wasn't working. I managed to get the win, you know, so I was lucky enough. But, you know, I think if James was standing there, he'd apologise for the way he played as well. So, sorry, guys.
Let's talk about your darts, because there was discussion about the fact that you'd never used those before competitively.
No, it's the first time. I just, yeah, I've been practicing for a couple of weeks. Feel really good with them. When they go really well. Also, they don't go.
I was going to say, you said that you didn't play well. Do you put that down to the darts or something else?
No. I just, I don't know what it was, but I don't know. I've more practice with them and I'll be all right.
You're now level at the top of the table with Michael van Gerwen, and he does play next, and he's got a couple of games in hand. That must fill you with a bit of confidence. Yeah,
well, it just gets me in the top 4. That's what my target is. I've got 3 more games to go. Just try and keep myself in the top 4.
Peter, well done. A win for you tonight.
Now Barney, 140. That leaves double 10. Magical moments.